My dog slobbed all over my arm. You know what's fucked up? Yeah, I know I'm missing one earring. You know, my roommate just left, you know what I'm saying? And I love my roommate because he was there for me when I was like lost, you know what I'm saying? And then we used to have fun, and then somewhere we just veered off to like most relationships, and then we just end up as friends, you know. But today he came to me and he told me that he talks to other people. I have friends. I'm not interested in no relationship. Like, to be confessing to the world, shit is a fucking headache. A relationship is hard enough alone. Better yet, marriage and adding all that other stuff to it. But anyway, he has been drinking, and I can't understand for the life of me. I swear he need to sit down. He need to see pictures of dead bodies. He need to see pictures of cars that's been wrecked because people just had 2 or 3 drinks or a bottle of wine and chose to get in the car and drive. That irks me so motherfucking bad. But he's a grown-ass man, so I can't tell a grown-ass man what to do. But it's like, why do you risk it? Because if you get caught, in his head, he think his case was thrown out with no prejudice. Put it back over there. But if you got 1 or 2 DUIs, don't think if you get caught a 3rd time that the police is not going to do nothing to you. They go try to make you sit down for a couple of years when you are a repeated habitual. But he's like, take that down there, please. But he like, it's only this. I would even pass the blow detector thingy. And it's like, how do you know you would pass it? Every drunk person says that. And then, so he comes to me and he tells me, well, he's been dating this girl, for a minute. Stop! He's been dating this girl for a minute. And he wasn't honest at the beginning, but he ended up being honest. Take that down there. Okay. He ended up being honest eventually. So, when he was honest with the girl and told her what the real was, she said she didn't want to talk to him no more, right? Okay, so then I guess a couple of days go past, and he humbled himself to call her, to talk to her, to apologize, whatever. And this is the fucked up part right here. She gave him an ultimatum. You have to either find your own apartment, or you have to have no ties with me. Nah, I don't have no problem with her and them being together. But what I do have a problem with is if a person held you down through your most worst times and they stuck with you, and you let a female come along and tell you, oh, you can't have no contact with that person right there that you've been struggling with and that's been riding with you for the last couple of years. You can't have no contact with her or kids or a son or a puppy. That right there, that's trouble in paradise. Because first of all, if a nigga wants you, you ain't got to even give him no ultimatums. If a nigga love you, he go do what he want to do because it's the right thing to do. She can't even see that this nigga not ready. He's not even ready. He is out of control. So if you out of control, how you gonna have a control in your relationship? And I sit down and I try to talk to him as a real friend, but I think he takes it as I'm being bossy or I'm nagging. But no, I'm telling you the real, because maybe nobody around you ever told you that you doing what you doing, you go end up in prison. You a habitual drunk DUI driver. One of these racist ass judges is gonna sit you down. If she was so much of a woman, instead of giving him an ultimatum, she should have been telling him not to drink and drive. She should have been telling him to slow up on his drinking. She should have been telling him to go to rehab. To me, that's the real thing. Instead, you trying to get him to move out, and he's still struggling with alcoholism, and he's still struggling with drinking and driving, and you don't care. Just come over here. I don't care if he goes over there. I don't. But I'm just saying, she more worried about a control thing and getting him over there, more so than worried about his health and like, hey, you really need to not do this and not do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit not cool. You ain't got real friends nowadays that'll keep it real or 100 with you. Most people just be fake, or they be too scared to say anything to you. I'm not scared to tell you. You live here, we live here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with you just like I will keep it real with my son, with my kids. I don't need to lie in front. And girls that give niggas them ultimatums, they be some clingy ass, jealous, insecure ass women. They will not, yeah, a bitch will take care of you, but you stop that. That's why she bites you. Stop. Put the broom back in the garage and leave it in there. That's not a toy. Put it in the garage. When you got a woman telling you to do this and telling you to do that, look, Micah, I'm going to make you go in the house. If you don't stop, put it in the garage. Okay. Nah, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, motherfuckers don't know how to be friends. Be friends. Enjoy the relationship. Enjoy the friendship. I mean, you already giving ultimatums, come live with me, or I'm not gonna talk to you, or she didn't want him dealing with. He's been in my son's life ever since my son was 9 months, or a year, whatever, whichever one, maybe a year. He was there for Christmases when his dad wasn't there, and he was there for birthdays when his dad wasn't there. So for her, she has a grandchild. Okay, so you want him to be around your grandchild, but you don't want him to be around a kid that he's been a father figure to for almost 4 or 5 years. Me as a mom, I couldn't even deal with a dude that don't fuck with his kids, or even if it's his stepchild, if he start treating his stepchild some type of way. I can't fuck with no nigga like that. Because when you started talking to me, we was a package deal, me and my baby. So you probably got more attached to my baby than you did to me. You know what I'm saying? Because my baby see you as a father figure. And it's sad because you got this drinking problem. My baby don't get in the car with him when he drinks, but he got this drinking problem. And then you got a girl pressuring you, giving you ultimatums. Women, y'all, these women, if any woman is looking at this, when a man loves you, you don't have to ask him to do shit. He already go do it. He go have it set up. He go have it planned. It's go down. You know what I'm saying? When that's when a nigga wants you. When you want a nigga, meaning the woman want the dude, she gotta go through loops. She gotta go through this, that, begging, paying, you know what I'm saying? Just doing the fucking most. When who wants to be bothered with that? That's like a future everyday headache. But I'm not trying to hate on nobody relationship. I'm just saying, if you ain't got yourself together, how you gonna get with somebody else if you ain't got yourself together? Your thoughts is different every day. You got different plans every day. How can you possibly have yourself together if your plans change every day? You can't even make a plan because your plans change every day. It's so not consistent at all. Take that boy down there. It's so not consistent. He's not consistent with himself. So how are you going to be consistent and strong for somebody else? Like, say for instance, okay, he entered into this relationship, right? Okay, now what was I saying? I'm looking at these two, right? Put that back. Pick that up. Anyway, like I was saying, ladies, choose a man that loves you. Stop trying to hound the nigga, give niggas ultimatums, because guess what? You give niggas ultimatums, they're going to do, they go do what they want to do. Like the real ones, they'll hurt your feelings. Like, bitch, you're not about to give me no ultimatum. You know what I'm saying? Weak niggas be like, well, what you want? What you want me to do? Oh, you want me to do this? You want me to do that? Have a brain of your own. Be a follower. Be a leader. I can't stand followers. I hate followers. That's gonna be the end of this video though. Wasn't really talking about nothing. I will though later.